Howdy crew, got a brand new unboxing for the welding rig. Let's get to it. Brand new unboxing for the welding rig. Super excited for this one. Gonna use the new Leatherman to open this critter on up. Why have it if you don't use it? So, did get this in mail, and I'm very excited to open it up. I don't want to spoil it. I'll just have to wait a brief moment. So, I'm gonna go open this critter on up. Last open, and very excited to show this off. There we go. Okay, lay this down and pull this critter on out. For the welding rig, way beyond jerry cans. The official maker of jerry cans for NATO. Metal, it is not plastic. I wanted heavy duty. I wanted something that was not gonna fall apart, something that wasn't gonna be punctured super easy. And this is it. So, very happy with that. Should be something. So right here, I will zoom in on this in a moment. It's gonna show you how to use this. First of all, plastic. Plastic has had a bad rep for hauling fuel. One, it can puncture super easily. Two, it starts eroding from the gasoline. Not had that one from personal experience, but I have heard many people say that. Whereas these do have a great resistance to puncture, and just how they hold up. Also, might show better on this side. This part right here, it doesn't stick out. This seam, y'all will see, does not stick out. And if you're buying from a place that says NATO style, then it might stick out, and it's just a kind of a copy, if you want to put it that way. It's not the exact copy, but it is a form of copy. It is a NATO style, sort of like if you go to a store and something says GI style. It's not that it's made for GIs, you have a GI style. Same thing with other jerry cans, they're NATO style. This is the official manufacturer of NATO jerry cans. And it does have this critter, which is great. I'm gonna go into how this all put together, and I will first show the instructions, and then I'll go into actually putting it on. All right, first, how to open. Pull locking pin clear of bayonet clip. It should not pull out completely. So, I'm gonna go up here, and should not pull out completely. There we go. Going on to step 2. Flip lever upwards. As the arms come clear of the bars, you will be able to raise the lid. Just like so. And I do want y'all to note, it's something that I can feel, I just want to make note of it, is this piece right here, it's up, but I'm trying to push it down, it's not going down. Another thing with some of the NATO style ones that I've seen reviews on was this will flip down, but also when you're out in the field, you don't want this flip down because it makes it harder. You're trying to attach other things, you're trying to pour, and this thing keeps flipping down. It actually doesn't go down right here. So I just want to make note of that. Something extra, something just because it's something that I can feel and it's maybe not as easy to see. So, how to close. Lift lid upwards using the lever and pull forward to align the seal with the mouth of the can. So, again, I'll pull upwards and then pull forward. So lift it upwards, just like so. There it is. right there, and then pull it forward, and nice tight fit. Screw. Well, I probably didn't show you all that stuff. Push lever back until the arms of the lid have slid through the slide bars on the can neck. To secure, push the lock pin through to the other side and twist. So and lift it a little bit out, just so. There we go. So I pushed it down a little bit too much, just like so. All right. Here's one of the parts that I want to show you all earlier as well. Welding jerry cans are designed and built to the highest quality based on original and best design. These cans are rigorously drop tested, pressure tested, and flame tested to ensure that they are one of the safest options for transport and storage of fuel. Each Welding jerry can ensures the UN certification number and comes with a 2-year warranty against manufacturer defects, yada yada yada, and it goes on and on and on. But this thing right here, you're not supposed to put a ton of pressure on it, but it does work. We'll have to test these, obviously, to let you know whether these work or not. That's a completely different thing. They say it works, but whether it works or not, I believe it does, but I will go into that later as well. And it goes on and on and on. So don't do those things. Attention to these things. That's not even English, so warning on these. That's really nice, and this is great as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all how to put on the nozzle now. So for putting on the nozzle, you want to do the same thing as earlier. Take this out, bring that back, and then this part, it just lifts right out, which is great. And then let this thing be like so, and you just fit it on. It has its rubber gasket in there, and it looks nice and clean, no defects on the gasket, no cracks, no sign of heat damage, anything like that. I'm gonna go put that on here and go ahead and push this part down, and you're good to go. This part, you'll not have to excessively just crank down. You just have that pushed down when you're fueling. So go in there, and it should not leak in the slightest. And so that's all good. And take it off, just take that off, and it's off. So for this, I am wanting to have in the bed of the truck. The main thing is this could be stolen, and I don't want that. So I don't know if there's something I'm gonna try and put through here to have it locked down, because obviously I don't want anyone stealing this. So I don't know exactly what the game plan is to have it locked down, but it will be locked down, and make sure no one's gonna get this, because these are not cheap. And put that down. And so this one, it likes to be a little sticky, but that's all good. And that's in there. So these will be in the bed of the truck in one way or another. I do not know yet exactly how they're going to be locked down, because I want to make sure that this is all secured, but I will figure out a way to do that. But regardless, these two, very happy with them, and they are red. So you have red for gasoline, blue for kerosene, and yellow for diesel. Do not put water in these. They have a special liner on the inside, and it can react with water, so you do not want to wash these out. You don't want to do anything like that. Gasoline only. And I'm very excited to have these in the truck. I will be fueling them up soon, and they better not leak. These were not cheap, but also I wanted quality. I don't want something to where heat can be getting to it, because obviously with the welding rig, they're in somewhat close proximity of the welding machine, and that's hot. And I don't want thin material. I don't want a poor made quality product. I want the best of the best, and you can't get much heavier duty than stuff being out in the middle of the desert, tundra, any of that stuff, wherever NATO may be. And you got that everywhere. It doesn't matter what country is using it. If it's in NATO, it should be using the Welding can. So I want to be just having this style can, this manufacturer can. That's not something I'm willing to gamble with. I don't want to go with some knockoff to where it's just $20. These were both $100 each. They were off Amazon, but they weren't the Amazon other ones. You can get other style jerry cans that are the style, NATO style jerry cans, or if their seam is bulging out, that's not Welding. Just make sure you get the Welding brand if you're wanting to go with the actual NATO jerry cans, not the NATO style jerry cans. But that's today's vlog. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next vlog.